friends, welcome back to my channel. I just recorded a whole video and the sound didn't work. So this is take 2. Love when that happens. This is going to be my potential TBR video because we all know I'm a mood reader and I have a really hard time sticking to it. If you are new to this channel, you would not know that, but welcome. I am kind of a mess sometimes with my recording, but I try. I try really hard to stick to my TBR, but it probably won't happen. Let's be honest. So I'm just going to go over the stuff I really want to get to this month, starting with Bad Blood, because I am doing a buddy read with Hannah and I have still not done this. So I'm hoping to get to this at the beginning of May, the first week. I have too much going on this week, so it's just not going to happen. But I love the Natural series and I really would like to finish this. The next book that I would really love to get to, I always try to do a Christian read a month. And so this one I would like to do is Love Walked Among Us. I heard great things about it on Keisha's channel. They did this for their Revive book club and I was late to the game, so I would like to try to get to this one. It might take me a couple months to finish this one because they take a little bit longer for me, but I'm going to really make an effort to finish this in a month. But I do like to take my time because I feel like I just want to absorb and not rush through it. The next book I would like to finish is the Encyclopedia of Fairies. I started this month. I am on page 88 and I had so much I had to get done this week that I had to pause on this one for a bit. So I would like to finish this one next month. I am really enjoying it. And then I would also like to read Atomic Habits. I am going to try to wake up earlier this month. I want to just get some better habits in where hopefully I'm reading my Bible first thing in the morning. I usually do it in the afternoon when my daughter's asleep, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that, but I just feel like there's something to be said about doing it first thing in the morning. It just makes your day go better. So I would really love it if I could at least get some coffee in me and read some before my kids are awake and screaming and yelling and all the things. It really just helps me wake up more peacefully. So I'm reading this because I'm hoping it will help me just establish some better habits, better schedules, and not be such a horrible procrastinator. Then I am also hoping to get to Unravel Me. I was going to do that this month, but I did not get to it. So the first one I need to do is Destroy Me, which is a novella, and then Unravel Me. And so I really would like to get these done this month since I did not get it done in April. Then next I would like to get done is the Legends and Lattes. I'm in a cozy reading mood and so I would like to put some of these on the next month. And this one just seems like a really cute one to me. I already read this in my book haul for this month, so I'm not going to read it again. But if you want to know more about it, you can go watch that video and I'll link it below. And then the next cozy, I think this is a cozy mystery. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I'm sorry if I am. And it is Juniper Bean Resorts to Murder. LeaBeth was talking about this one and it looked really cute. And then I saw it on Bethany's channel and she liked it. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to put this on my TBR for May and see if I like it. But it is Juniper Bean has big plans for her writing career, swoony kisses, sigh-inducing happily ever afters. She's going to write them all. There's just one problem. She can't seem to stop killing off her main characters. After accepting that a genre change is in order, Juniper sets out to do some research. What's the best way to carry a dead body? How exactly does one pick a lock? Juniper is going to find out with the unwilling help of her new roommate Aiden. But Juniper's plans go haywire when she stumbles across an actual real-life dead body, and before she knows it, she and Aiden are thrust into the middle of a murder mystery that seems suspiciously tied to Juniper's past. Who killed the girl in the woods? Can Juniper ever get the hang of mystery writing? And perhaps the biggest question of all, why the heck does Aiden look so good in a tweed jacket? So, this seems like a cute, quirky little book, and I am excited to try it out, and I'm hoping that I will enjoy it as much as I've heard good things about. Oh, and I also want to mention, I would like to read The Secret Garden next week because we're doing a movie night with Gwen's Patreon, and I would really like to read it before watching it. I may not be able to, but it's only like 200 pages, so I think I can. So we're gonna try to get that done in May as well. And then the next one I would like to get done is Expiration Dates by Rebecca Surley. My best friend Leah loves this book. She loves Rebecca Surley, and so I would really like to try her out. I cannot remember if In 5 Years needs to be read first. If it does, then I will just swap that one out and do that one next month. But this follows Daphne Bell, who believes the universe has a plan for her. Every time she meets a new man, she receives a slip of paper with his name and a number on it, the exact amount of time they will be together. The papers told her she'd spend 3 days with Martin in Paris, 5 weeks with Noah in San Francisco, and 3 months with Hugo, her ex-boyfriend turned best friend. Daphne has been receiving the numbered papers for over 20 years, always wondering when there might be one without an expiration. Finally, the night of blind date at her favorite Los Angeles restaurant, there's only a name, Jake. But as Jake and Daphne's story unfolds, Daphne finds herself doubting the paper's prediction and wrestling with what it means to be both committed and truthful. Because Daphne knows things just doesn't information that, if he found out, would break his heart. Told with her signature warmth and insight into matters of the heart, Rebecca Surley has finally set her sights on romantic love. The result is a gripping, emotional, passionate, and yes, heartbreaking novel about what it means to be single, what it means to find love, and ultimately, how we define each of them for ourselves. Expiration Dates is the one readers have been waiting for. So I'm excited to try out one of my best friend's favorite authors and see what I think about her. And then we have Sarah Adams, her new book, The Rule Book, which is the sequel to The Cheat Sheet. I did not like The Cheat Sheet very much, but I have high hopes for this one, and so I'm hoping that I will enjoy it because I really do love Sarah Adams, as well as Magnolia Parks, which everyone knows about. I would like to see if I can get to this next month. And then other than that, I think that's all for my physical TBR that I would like to try to get to, or that I'm most interested in. So I would like to get some NetGalley arcs done, and the two ones that I would really like to finish are Lucy Foley, The Midnight Feast. I just got, so I would really like to try to read that next month, as well as How to Solve Your Own Murder, because that has already been out and released, and I should have already had that done. And The Society of Lies, if I'm wrong, I'm going to have the pictures up anyway. So those three I would really like to get finished for next month. And I think that is it. I'm already finishing up an arc this week that is by Courtney Walsh, The Summer of Yes, so you will see that on my wrap-up. But we'll see. We'll see how many of these I actually get to. I cannot promise to get to all my TBR, but I try my very best to get a good chunk of them done, and I usually do pretty good, but definitely not all of them. I have two ambitious reading things that I want to do all the time, and I just never can complete them. But if you made it this far, I would love for you to put below a book that you would really like to get to in May. And if you don't know what else to put, just put a coffee cup emoji to let me know that you got to the end of this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!